Nestling beneath the North York moors is the village of Thornton-le-Dale. And for over 30 years, it's been the home of the Matthewsons. A dynasty of dealers with a love of classics.
They just have a personality, there's just something about them.
In all shapes and sizes.
Well, it is the best job ever, really, isn't it?
A passion that can be turned into brass. They auction over 4,000 rare vehicles every year.
55.
The joys of an auction.
Most people will go to a sale with something in mind, but come away with something different.
The old saying of they don't build them like they used to.
It's what they fall in love with on that day.
There's head of the family, Derek.
What a runner. Smooth as silk, this car.
Trusted lieutenants, sons Paul.
Working with your family, it has its ups and its downs. God, blimey.
And Dave.
I bet you £1 it doesn't start.
The fun is the chase.
We'll have a look and we'll advise you from there.
You just don't know what's on the end of the phone, what you're going to find when you open them doors.
Spot on.
That's the find of the century. It's the real deal.
Just never really 2 days exactly the same.
This is a family's love affair with motors that have lived a life.
There's a story behind every car in this building.
Testing.
Most people will buy a car because they can relate to it, maybe a car that Dad had. We're selling dreams.
Right, here we go.
On sale this week.
Picked it up from an elderly couple. He gave it to a restorer and said the phrase that you never say to a restorer, or any garage man, that is, I'm not in a rush.
She's finished, but it took him 8 years to do it, which longer than I expected. I've never heard her running yet, so I can't wait to see her running.
And how many times has David been in it?
None.
Saab and...
Good morning, Matthewsons. No, you don't need to make an account to do that.
It doesn't say.
But worry, the Triumph may max out at 4,500 quid. Happy to try at 52.5. Yeah?
For that, she's not going to send it.
Which side of the bed did you get out?
I think it's because he's had his hair cut.
Oh, have you had your hair cut?
That's what it is, he's had his hair cut. He's been all...
Easier to have your hair cut or your ears lowered. It's quicker in my case to have your ears lowered.
He's had his hair cut.
What difference does that make, Ali, when he's had his hair cut?
He looks a bit more, I don't know, mean. Mean.
Mean?
Just,
As opposed to...
You know.
It is Monday morning.
It is Monday morning.
Is he normally in a good mood Monday morning?
I don't know, don't usually see him till Monday afternoon. That's why he's in that mood. We're going back to bed early.
Elderly couple, I think. Maybe he's not been too well just lately, and he's got a Ferrari replica. Now, I love replicas.
Not only are they saying goodbye to their replica Ferrari Dino, they're saying goodbye to life in the UK.
We're leaving the country for good for the last few years of our life, and we're going into a care home in Thailand.
Thailand?
Yes, we've been to other countries, but for us, Thailand. You'll never meet nicer people throughout the world.
It's a long way to go.
Yes, 20 hours, I think. But don't ask me, I've worked the hours out. We only got the tickets last week. I haven't had time.
So everything's going, the cars, the house, everything?
Everything.
The JH Classics Ferrari DGT was...
She's a 1935 Morris 8 four-seater tourer. David did not do this one up. He started it, and then this one took priority. So she went and was professionally done. She's finished, but it took him 8 years to do it, which longer than I expected, unfortunately. David can't drive them. He's 83. I'm getting past it as well. So let's be fair. I'm going to say, let's keep death off the road, shall we, dear? All right? It's a bit wet here, don't worry.
At the gateway to the Peak District, Joyce and David are awaiting Derek's arrival. Before they move to a retirement home in Thailand, they need to shift chalk and cheese. their replica Ferrari Dino, and this pre-war Morris 8.
I've never heard her running yet, so I can't wait to see her running.
And how many times has David been in it?
None. It's only to sit in it, you can't drive it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Cheapers.
What do you think, David? Yeah. Looks superb.
She's wonderful.
Makes you want to keep it. But I can't.
After undergoing a lengthy renovation, the Morris is now being stored by local garage owner Peter Shaw, who is taking David for a celebratory spin around the block.
How's it running, Peter?
Good as it'll ever be. It's getting on a bit though, it's quite old by today's standard. There are a few about, but you won't struggle to find one in this great condition. You've only had it about 6 or 7 months, and we've not restored it. We've tweaked a bit with the engine, and that's about it.
Eight years worth waiting for. I pray that she goes to a lovely home who'll look after her. I hope so. I'll come and haunt them if they don't. And I'm so pleased to see him in it. Was it worth waiting for, dear?
Yes, it was.
There you are. I'm glad. I can't thank them all for taking him out in it before she goes.
Yeah.
And that's worth £1 million to me.
In Derbyshire, Joyce and David's Morris 8.
I'm a bit hungry, lovely. I don't know, you might have that pie.
Is this him now, Matthewson? Is the vehicle coming for the car? She's got to go now, dear.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sorry to see her go.
Yeah.
Lovely to see you.
Hi there. Go on, David.
Hi, David. And Joyce.
Hi, Derek.
Nice to meet you.
You've got me now.
It's lovely.
Stunner.
Beautiful. See, I like these little Series 1 Morris 8s. They're lovely, aren't they?
8 years in the making, this, Derek.
8 years, is it? Worth waiting for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're a good little engine.
Beautiful.
Power-weight ratio's good on these. Beautiful.
She's absolutely stunning.
She is lovely, isn't she? Yeah, lovely colour, lovely paint job.
Beautiful,
Lads know what they're
isn't it?
doing, don't they?
Yeah.
Is she going to go well at an auction?
Yeah, do go. They make good money, yeah. They've come down a bit because pre-war cars are not doing what they were.
Yeah.
Because we've lost our old
I'm
buyers.
feeling, have you felt it? Know that?
Yeah, doubled up.
That's, no, it's mohair.
Mohair, nice one. Biggest problem is we've lost our old buyers. That's the biggest problem, but it's not very many years ago. It would have been doing 10, 12, 13, 14 grand, but not now.
It'd be nice if we could get 10.
I think we'll get 10 for it.
You think so?
I do, yeah.
Oh, I'd be over the moon
I do.
if that's
I think
the
it'll
case.
get 10 because it's so nicely presented and it's so showable, isn't it, and sort of ready to use, if you like, that I think it'll do its money, yeah. Right, if I get my ramps out, you drive it round. Good lad. Right, stay with me.
Okay, we're out of the way.
Keep going, go on, I'll tell you when to stop. Keep it this way, go on. Go on, that'll do you. Perfect. No, it's a nice car, lovely. Proper thing.
But she's beautiful.
It was either going to be good or horrible. It's very good. So, yeah, I'm impressed.
With the Morris safely stowed and Derek pleasantly surprised, Derek's giving the Morris 8 the auctioneer's eye.
This is a Series 1, as you can see. It's about 1935, 4-seater, 3-speed. As good a restoration on a Morris 8 that I've seen ever. Paint finish second to none, superb. Picked it up from an elderly couple. He gave it to a restorer and said the phrase that you never say to a restorer, or any garage man, that is, I'm not in a rush. Consequently, it was in the restoration shop for years. But the plus side of it, this is the result. A tremendous job, an absolutely lovely job. I'll show you how good this restoration is. Not many restorers turn a starting handle out like that. And they've taken the time to prep them up, rub them down, clean them up, paint them up, and turn it out like that. But the dashboard is absolutely perfect. Just notice that down there. In the warm weather, get a bit of cool air come in, cool your feet off a bit. Little map pocket there. Put your maps and your driving gloves in and stuff like that. It's just lovely. What more can I say? It's just a stunning restoration on a beautiful little usable car. I can see an expenditure there in the trade of towards 15 grand. And I'll be equally amazed if we didn't make 10. So there we are, we're back to it again. Restorations, if you have to pay someone to do it, cannot possibly pay. Impossible. Definitely worth 10 grand. Yeah, it's worth more, but I don't think it'll get it.
Little tourer.
Morris 8 here, lovely little beauty there. Where are we going to be? £8,000 then? 8,003, 8,004, 8,400.
Five next, you want to bid, yeah?
8,500, 8,500 £8,500 we've got. 8,500, 8,600 there with Mark. 8,600, 8,700, 8,700 we've got. You're out, Mark. 8,700, 8,800, you're back in. £8,900.
9,000.
8,900, 9,900.
Oh, Dominic, it's keep beating me. 9,100. Yeah.
9,100. 9,100, 9,200 with Andy. 9,500. 9,600 on the internet. Do you want 9,700, Andy? 9,600 gone. 9,700's Mark. £1,000. 10,100. 10,001 on my right. 10,200 on my left.
It's gone to 2. Do you want 3?
10,200 here on my left. 10,300.
Yeah, 11,000 we're looking for now.
10,900.
Yeah.
11,000. 11,100. 11,003.
Right, yeah.
11,400. We've got 11,400.
Yeah. All right, cheers, thanks a lot.
United States
Bye.
of America, Florida then. There you go, look, going to Florida. Third and last time then at £11,400.
Oh, to Florida?
Two well-sorted.
And when we're driving around, it's a head turner and it's different. No one here's seen anything like it, which for me is great. I've got something that's unique. It makes it priceless in that sense.
Every year, thousands of Brits move to the sunshine state of Florida, searching for a new life abroad. It's a world away from Thornton-le-Dale, but it's here in Auburndale between Tampa and Orlando that the 1935 Morris 8 has landed lucky, with new owner Steve Folkes.
Hello, Morris. Nice to see you, old boy. I was a police officer for Greater Manchester Police. I retired in 2006, and we decided to come to Florida to try a business. We vacationed here several times, so we thought, let's just give it a go. If it doesn't work out, we can always go back. I've watched Matthewson's auctions for a few years, but eventually we thought, all right, let's do it. Let's buy a car. And that's when the fun started, trying to get it from the UK to here.
After an epic 4,300-mile delivery, these two expats can finally begin their new journey together, with an unexpected helping hand from back home.
When I bought this, I joined a UK Morris Register, it's called, and it's a website where pre-war Morris owners can talk to each other. I got a message, and it turned out it was my Uncle Alan in Surrey, who I've not seen or heard of in years, and he just messaged me to say, small world, guess who? And so now we're in touch, because he has the same vehicle, and he's restored several of them. So he's given me some good advice on what to do and where to go with certain things. And having a mentor in that sense is priceless. Doesn't take much to get from first to second, but the part to remember is which side of the road I drive on. Whenever you're driving, the first thing to remember is it's an old car. It drives really well. There's no power steering, there's no modern comforts in the car, no air conditioning, nothing. But it feels really good. This is a bygone era. This is driving how it used to be. Yeah, there's no gas in it. This is the carburettor. When you pump this, petrol should come out. It's not coming through. There's no petrol in it. I'll be back. Oh. There's a Faulty Towers programme. In one of the episodes, he's hitting his car with a branch. I feel the same thing. Uncle Alan, how are you doing? I've got a minor problem with the car. It won't start. Uncle Alan suggested a bypass. The fuel pump, it would appear to be the problem, no petrol in the tank. There you go.
Did the petrol pump start running at all?
No, there's no noise.
This may sound a bit strange, but can you hit the petrol pump with a spanner? It might be that it's just jammed. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Just want to see if...
No, it's clicking. Oh, look at that. This is one happy camper. I can't believe just hitting it, did it?
I love how Uncle Alan is almost like your car whisperer.
Yeah, we got stuck there. I would have had no clue what to do if it wasn't for him. Who knew to hit the fuel pump with a wrench? The plan for the car is to keep it, drive it occasionally, and we plan staying here for a long time. The car will stay here with us.
And whilst the Morris enjoys its best life in Florida, in Thailand, former owners Joyce and David are doing just the same.